going on? It's Jakkalsfox. My name is Jackal, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where today we are basically going to be, well, there's only a few things that I want to do. One of those things is that you remember in the last episode, we actually found ourselves a Caterium ore mine, and now that's actually what I wanted to get started on. But before we do any of that, I just want to, as you can see, I managed to make it my way back to the base, and now we are here in order to, well, first get a few things done. As you can also see, I have managed to get myself all of these power slugs from the last episode, and you may be wondering, wait a second, the math ain't exactly calculating all that, right? Well, that's because in the previous episode, you remember that we've managed to find one yellow power slug, or was it one yellow power slug, or was it two? But anyway, I think we found two yellow power slugs, and basically when I managed to go back when it was through that tunnel, I actually found an additional power slug. For some reason the power slug respawned, so I took that one again, and as you can see, now we are here. And also we have a hard drive that we can scan, so we're gonna be scanning this hard drive. It's gonna take 10 minutes in order to be completely scanned, so it'll just give you guys some kind of time frame from how long it's gonna take for any of this to happen. Then I can't even research any other stuff before I start working on this. Whoopsies. Okay, so I guess that just means that I don't need to do that. I can just put away these power slugs in here, all of the purple, the blue, and the yellow power slugs, and basically also just the sulfur and the quartz. Yeah, basically that's gonna be it for now, because I don't know if I don't think I need anything else. Alright, so as you can see here in my inventory, I've managed to sort out at least most of the stuff that I managed to bring back from my little expedition. So now most of this should basically be all sorted out. We don't need to worry about it. But now we actually need to get to work on, you know, the to-do list of, I kind of like the shopping list of what we want to actually make while we're at the Caterium or mine. So first things first, we're going to need a miner, of course, because if we don't have a miner, then how exactly are we going to be able to do anything? And I don't need to craft up a smelter. I also think that I want to have a smelter already there, so all of the things will then be smelted, and the materials will then be transported back to the house, to our home base. So I don't need to worry about that, and after that it's just gonna be a storage container, because right now we don't exactly have much of a need in order to make those Caterium or ingots. Or wait, do we? No, we don't, because I was a stupid idiot and forgot to actually research this. So we can't turn the Caterium ore into Caterium ingots. Well, now I basically just snookered myself by making this go by, and wow, 4 minutes have already passed. Jeez, I'm not doing anything productive in this time. But you know what, seeing as we already need to work out our way on getting that portable miner and also the iron rods, we can possibly maybe just waste a little bit more time before we actually head out on getting the stuff, and then we can actually quickly research the Caterium ore, so we can then actually, you know, get some of the stuff. Okay, first thing we're gonna need is the portable miner, so add to do list. Okay, so what we're gonna be needing is is just some iron rods, it seems. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly get those iron rods, and then we should be able to making it to where we'll be able to make the portable miner, and then we should be all swell and dandy. Okay, got everything for the portable miner, so now I'm just gonna quickly craft up this bad boy. So now we should have everything that we're possibly gonna need. I just remembered though that we are going to be needing a bunch of conveyor belts. I do have reinforced iron plates, but the problem is that I don't have an abundance of them. I only have the normal conveyor belts at the moment, or I only have normal iron plates in order to make an abundance of them. So I think we're gonna be sticking with those for now. And also we're gonna need some power, so obviously we're gonna need to get a bunch of stuff. Okay, but we've got more than enough of the cables, or the wires, the rods, and the concrete in order to make stuff. And we got more than enough of these cables. All I need to do is I actually need to hook it up to the power system. The only question is my current power grid gonna be enough in order to maintain this factory as well as the Caterium ore mine? Which I am now beginning to realize. I'm possibly gonna need to also upgrade my power system. Alright, as you can see, I have managed to make my way over to the coal generation plant, so we'll be able to get ourselves some power. So I'm gonna start laying down these power lines all the way to the Caterium ore deposit, so we can then start making it into a mine. So I'll be back once I manage to restart. And who wants to take me on? You do. Ah! I saw him just in time. My goodness, my reaction time kind of impressed me a little bit there. Not that I want to toot my own horn, but now you're dead, and now we can continue on our mission. Why is there bacon algeric in just floating around. Huh? What? You know what? Ask no questions, hear no lies. Oh, great, the big guy's back. I thought you actually offed yourself when you fell into the water, but nope. Seems like I'm gonna need to take care of you again, or possibly I'm gonna need to bait you in order to fall down again. Maybe that's gonna help me out. Okay, so I basically need. Okay, so I can't actually make a power pole all the way to over there, so I'm gonna be doing that. And now I just need to get past this guy. Look, sir. Mind if I know you may be the guardian of this bridge, but can I please pass? I don't think he wants to let me pass. Ah! Okay, that hurts. All right, have it your. No, he doesn't want it my way. He keeps hitting me. How did I manage to do that a second time? You know what? Your stupidity is my win, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, the map research is complete. I just hope that those spitters just didn't respawn in this cave. That's one thing I really do not want at this moment. Because don't get me wrong. Well, get me wrong at this point. I do love the combat. No, I don't. Cause it's a little bit too simplistic. Well, yeah, it's a little bit too simplistic. But the thing is that the combat isn't the main focus of this game to begin with. So I'm not gonna fault this game for it. But sometimes it's just plain stupid with how sometimes the enemies will just respawn in certain areas. Alright, managed to make it all the way up to here, so now we should be able to connect everything up. Now, first thing that we first things on the to-do list is the miner, so we can actually get some of the materials from this. And then after that, it's gonna be the smelter over here. And I think that what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna make it to where the materials are gonna be transported, maybe down to, yeah, I'm gonna make it be transported down to there, so I don't need to worry about it all that much, about it taking way too long. So, or you know what I could do? I could possibly just make it to where I'm gonna dismantle this, and instead what I'm gonna be doing, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna take this miner, I'm gonna turn it around, have it face the other way, and that way the materials are gonna be transported all the way down. So I'm gonna need to make it to where, yeah, that's a little bit of a steep climb if you ask me. And please do not fall. Do not fall. I should be able to make it if I jump into the water. Hopefully. I'm gonna try it. All right, biggest leap of faith ever in Satisfactory in 3, 2, 1. Wah! I'm falling way too much. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Ow! He's back! He's back! He's back! Okay, no. Okay. Okay. Look, man, I'm just gonna have to bonk you on the head for this one. Look, man, I'm gonna need to ask you to stop it with this. Okay, he just went into the water again. Okay, so that should be fine. But what isn't fine is the fact that the thing didn't come down with me. So I am in trouble. So now I need to head up there again in order to get the thing. Unless I should have enough in order to climb all the way up there, right? I don't know. Let's try it. Not here though. Okay, so now that I'm all the way up here, I should now be able to connect that, and now I'll be able to head down, and I'll be able to connect it up again. It's just that deleting this entire ladder is gonna be a freaking pain in the backside, isn't it? Well, I won't really mind as long as I'll just be able to get all the Caterium that I possibly gonna need. The thing is, with Caterium is one of the materials that you're gonna possibly. Oh great, you're kidding me. Okay, Caterium is one of the materials that you need one of the most of in order to make it to where you'll be able to do some logistics when it comes to this game. I have never really played with Caterium all that much in my private playthrough, but I have seen a bunch of people use Caterium in order to make some kind of sorters, so you could sort things much more easier, which is a lot more easier than the splitter and just the merger that you get up until now. So that's one of the main reasons why I want it at this moment, because it's just gonna help me out a lot maintaining just stability, not stability, just helping me a lot in order to sort everything out. So that's the main reason why I want to get this. Okay, now that everything has been made all the way up until here, now I'm gonna be making it go. Conveyor belt's too long. No, it isn't. Okay, I managed to connect it all the way to there. Now I should be able to connect this conveyor belt over to there. Okay, that should pretty much be able to do it. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be connecting a smelter all the way down here, just like that. And then I'm going to be hooking this thing up to here. Luckily, the power line is right over here, so I can just directly hook it up to here. And then once I manage to unlock the Caterium or smelting business, I'll be able to select it for that, but not right now, unfortunately. So now it's a long trek in order to get back home, so I can then be able to store everything back at base. Except it seems like I've run out of copper or iron plates, so yeah, I'm gonna quickly get some more of that and I'll be back. Alright, and while we're also here, we can actually come here and actually find an additional, you know, like recipe basically. And so now we basically have the alternate bolted frame over here, which will be able to make it to where we get reinforced. We get modular frames just by making reinforced iron plates with screws instead of the usual reinforced iron plates with iron rods, which I don't exactly see myself really needing. And then I can also get this one, which will make it I can make limestone or make concrete out of silica and limestone. I don't even have limestone unlocked at this current moment, so that's not gonna help me. And then we have the one where I can turn wood into coal. I'm not gonna lie, all of these are completely useless. I have no use for any of this. You know what, I'll just take the modular frame. I really need the alternate recipe where you can actually craft screws directly from an iron ingot. That's really gonna help me out, but I don't have that at the moment, so can't exactly do much about that. So now all of that's been done, we can quickly head over to here. We can get ourselves our Caterium ore. I got 61 Caterium ore right over here, and then we can head into Caterium ore tree and quickly research this in order to make it. Now we'll be able to scan for Caterium ore, then we'll be able to turn it into Caterium ore ingots. And now all of that should be done. So now we should be able to head on over to the smelter, select it to where the Caterium ore is going to be smelted down into Caterium ore ingots, and then I'm going to be hooking up a storage container all the way over here in order to keep it then stocked up, which kind of reminds me, I can quickly just head over to here and I can quickly do that. It's under organization, so storage container right over here. And now I'm gonna be quickly connecting everything up down to there, and hopefully that's gonna be able to help maintain everything. But you know what, there's one thing I just realized. I never hooked up the miner, did I? I've got a long journey ahead of me in order to get back up there. Alright, conveyor belt has been hooked up, everything should be fine now. And yeah, I knew you were over there, so get over here. Ow! Now, look, man, I already had to take care of your big mama over there at the bridge, and that didn't exactly end well for her. Well, I mean, the big mama actually just ran into water, so kind of a good thing for me, which kind of makes me wonder. Yep, they're back. Well, of course they are. Okay, so now that all that's been done, I'm just gonna be able to run over here, and now I just need to make my way up there in order to connect everything up. Don't you dare come anywhere close to me. Wait. Oh, what's wrong? You can't do anything? I kind of feel a little bit bad, but I don't at the same time, because you're the one who keeps wanting to attack me. I just want to stand. I just want to stick around, just have a nice, quiet day, hooking up a Caterium ore mine, and you're the one that's just making it impossible for me. So I'm going to be taking this, and you will be dead now. Thank you. Or not thank you. I never encourage death under any circumstances, but sometimes it's unavoidable. Alright, I managed to make it to here. Now I'll be able to hook this up, and now everything should be up and running. We'll be able to mine all the Caterium ore that we're possibly going to need. I'm just going to place this in here because I have no need for it. And then it's going to start making its way down to there. It's going to be smelted into there, and then the conveyor belt is going to be making it to where we'll be able to store up our Caterium ore in our storage container. For some reason, my mind just didn't want to get the words to me as quick as I wanted it to. And now we'll be able to take this second leap of faith, although last time, I don't know if I was just lucky or that was actually calculated. But anyway, off we go! Oh wow, that was a lot better! I actually made it to the lake this time. Whew, alright. Now we just need to make it back home. Okay, now we just need to wait for the Caterium ore to get here, but the thing is that there it is. You can see it. It's traveling down right now as we speak. So now I'm just gonna stand over here, and I'm just gonna wait for the Caterium ore to get into the smelter. Oh wait, I still need to select the smelting option on the smelter so we can get ourselves some Caterium ingots. And then from there we can actually start researching a bunch of Caterium stuff. Alright, it's been selected. Now all of that should be fine. You know what? Seeing as we don't exactly have much time for anything else, so let's actually go back home. And we're actually going to quickly go and research a few things in the map. Yeah, I'm going to be using my conveyor belt. It just gives you a little bit of a speed boost when you run on it. Not when you're running for the floor, it isn't. Okay, I got a few things that I'll be able to research here a little bit. First things first is the yellow power shard, which it looks like I'm going to need rotors for. So let me just quickly get those rotors, and once we got the rotors, we should be able to research the yellow power slug in order to make it to where we're able to get 2 power shards from it. And then after that, we'll be able to research the purple power slug, and then we'll be able to get free from it. So I'm just going to quickly grab a few of these, and by that I mean all of them. And then head on over here into the power slugs tab here, on over to yellow power shards, and then start research. 3 seconds, that's all it takes, and then it's done. And now the analysis of yellow power shards is complete. Please choose a new node in the tree to begin a new analysis. And this time it's going to be the purple power shards, but I'm going to need modular frames and 100 copper plate, not copper plating, copper sheets in order to do that. I should be able to make the modular frames very quickly. Yeah, but how many modular frames am I going to need again? I'm gonna need 25. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough for 25. Let's see. Copper. Yeah, I'm gonna need reinforced iron plates. So I'm gonna quickly head on over here and grab everything that I need, so that I should be able to have it. I just need to head on over here, jump over here, and get ourselves the reinforced iron plates. Alright, I should have everything that I need right about now, so I'm just going to head into here, power slugs, the purple power shard, start research. That's going to take about 3 seconds in order to complete. And now, the power shard tree is basically now done. We have completed. Now all we need to do is turn all of these power slugs that we have into power shards. I don't know why my mouse is freaking out like that. Okay, turn these 3 power slugs into 3 power shards for us. These 2 yellow power slugs into 4 power shards for us, and then we have the 1 purple power slug that can be turned into 5, which gives us a grand total of 12 power slugs. My math was off just by 1. So now we should be able to overpower or overclock a bunch of stuff at the moment. And oh, it seemed like the Caterium ingots are already on their way, so we'll be able to work a bunch of stuff when it comes to the Caterium. And another thing that I also kind of realized that I need to start working on is I need to start working on actually making it to where I can get some stuff into the Fix-It Awesome shop, so that I could then actually start making some Fix-It coupons again. Because now we have the power, we'll be able to afford it this time. So now I just need to get this, and I should be able to just head down here. I just don't know how I'm gonna hook this up. Okay, for the sake of the fact that I'm not gonna need smart plating at the moment, I'm gonna be deconstructing all of this over here. And what am I doing here? I'm gonna be taking all of the materials that is being made over here, and I'm gonna be feeding them into the awesome sink instead. So now I'm just gonna quickly get all of this hooked up into here. Not like that. That ain't gonna work. And now I'm gonna be hooking up the awesome sink right over here. I think that this should be just about good enough. And then I'm gonna be hooking this up into here. Get myself a conveyor merger. Where's the conveyor merger? There's the merger. Gonna be hooking this up to here. Get this. Hook this up to this. And there we go. Now all of that should be done. Now we just need to give it some power, which I do right over here. And now we should be able to make ourselves some Fix-It coupons. I already have 5 coupons from last time that I didn't claim. So now we should have all of the coupons that we're possibly gonna need, or we're gonna be having a way in order to make coupons, and then later on I'll be able to make a lot more stuff. Okay, I only got about 30 Caterium ingots at the moment, so we're gonna quickly see what exactly we can use that for in order to make some things in the map. One of the things that I really do want is the wire zipper, if I can put it that way. Basically, it gives you the ability to zip line between your power lines. Over here, the zip line. So I need to first make myself the quick wire, but I first need to make 50 Caterium ingots. I only got 30, so which means I'm gonna need to wait a little bit more in order to gain 20 more, and then after that I'll be able to turn it into quick wires. So I'll then be able to turn those quick wires into myself a zip line, which I'll be able to use in order to be able to travel a lot more quickly. Whew, that's gonna be amazing. Also, quickly head on over to here to bacon. Jerry can quickly research that into the nutritional processor, but we're gonna need steel pipe, which I don't have unlocked at the current moment. We also can get ourselves some quartz. Wait, do I have enough quartz in order to research that? What happened to the sunlight? I swear, I was just looking away for 1 second and all of a sudden, sunlight's gone. But at least the moon is very pretty. Okay, but anyways, guys, I think that's going to be a good place to end. We've managed to do, well, one thing, which is hook up the Caterium ore mine. So now we'll be able to receive Caterium ore, so we'll be able to turn it into a lot more logistic stuff. So it's going to make things way more easier to sort later on. We've also hooked up an awesome thing. I'm going to be turning off my PC. Well, not turning off my PC. I'm going to keep my PC on in between episodes so I can get a lot more awesome tickets, fix-it tickets, these fix-it coupons, so that I'll be able to get a lot more cosmetic stuff by the next episode. So maybe next episode we can actually start working on a lot more of the building aspect of the game, which is going to be a lot more fun. I can't wait for that. But until then, hope to see you guys when the next video comes out. Keep learning yourselves. Click one of the 2 videos on screen right now if you want to see more from me this very second, and I hope to see you guys when the next video comes out. Cheers!